Hey, welcome back to the Tim and Tim Show. I'm Tim Bullock with Union Home Mortgage, residential lender and first-time homebuyer specialist.
I'm Tim Finn, RE/MAX Edge Realty. I'm a local full-time real estate expert here in the area. First of all, thank you so much for tuning back to our episode of the Tim and Tim Show. Today's episode, we're going to go over a little bit about the benefits of buying versus renting.
So what are some of the benefits from your perspective, real estate perspective, about buying a home versus renting?
Sure. The first thing that most of my customers and clients say is, you can do whatever you want. If you want to mount a TV, you can mount a TV. If you want to paint the walls, you can paint the walls. It's truly your house. What you want to do, you can do. But on the financing side, Tim, what are the benefits of buying versus renting?
Yeah, so there's pride in home ownership as well. But on the financial side of things, when you have a mortgage and you pay interest on your mortgage, you can write that off on your taxes. So there's a financial benefit when you go to file your taxes at the end of the year. That's number one. Number two is you're building equity. When you're renting, you're actually funding your landlord's retirement. I don't know if you knew that or not, but you're funding your landlord's retirement. When you own a home, you're building equity for your own retirement. Every year, you'll pay down your mortgage, and that's what builds equity in the home. Every year, your home will go up in value too, which is another way to build equity in your home. So think about it this way. Let's say you bought a house for $100,000, okay, and you put 3% down. Let's say you put $3,000 down, and you finance the rest. You used our money to finance the rest. That same home next year is going to be worth $103,000. So in 1 year, you made up your entire down payment and you made $3,000. That's a great investment, isn't it?
It is. It makes me think of our one client that we shared. He bought a house in 2015, did a very few updates, sold it this year, 4 years later, and he had, I think, $70,000 in equity. He rolled into his new build. So there's a lot of benefits, like you said, in terms of buying versus renting.
And there's a cost of waiting too. So do I buy now or do I wait till next year? The cost of that would be, what if interest rates creep up next year?
Sure.
That could cost you $20, $30, $40 in your monthly payment, and you lost the equity that you could have built over the last year. So there's another $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 of lost equity that you could have had. So if you think that you can buy a house, now would be a great time to do it.
Sure. And last question for you, Tim. When you just said that over waiting when interest rates go up, they could potentially afford less of a house too.
That's exactly right. That's the cost of waiting right there.
So don't wait. If you have any questions on financing, Tim is the guy. Tim, how could they get in touch with you?
So best thing is my website, myfirsthomeohio.com. Again, this is Tim Bullock with Union Home Mortgage.
And then this is Tim Finn with RE/MAX Edge. You can find me at www.timfinn.com, two N's. We would love to help you out and answer any and all of your questions.
Make sure you share this, all right?
Yeah, like it, subscribe, and share. Come back for the next episode. Bye-bye.